Yo, what is going on YouTube? So yes, I'm back again with another nerf review, but I'm pretty excited for this blaster. This blaster was supposed to be here on December the 29th, but it was delayed for 4 days. So now it just arrived. It is the Nerf Zombie Strike revoltinator, and it does require 4 AA batteries, which I do got right here. I did not get Amazon batteries because, I be using those a lot since, these blasters are taking up a lot of batteries. So I wish Nerf would include some batteries, but I didn't get the revoltinator in its original packaging. I got it in Amazon's call it the frustration-free packaging. So pretty boring packaging, but I want to get this thing open and see what comes inside the package. So yeah, magic time. Okay guys, so what is included inside the package is the blaster itself, the 18-round Zombie Strike magazine. The only reason I say Zombie Strike, it has a new deco to match the theme of the Zombie Strike line, and the instruction. So it does come with some batteries for you to test out the lights, which I'm gonna test it out for now. So it is pretty weak, so I recommend changing them. So to change the battery on this thing, pretty simple, just under where the grip area is, and you take the Phillips head screwdriver, then you just screw it out. I do recommend you change the batteries because they've been in here for a long time, so I want to get the maximum performance for this video. So it does come with some Duracell batteries in here, which I will take out, and we will replace these, of course, because I'm not keeping no old batteries, because I don't want my blaster to run probably like 30 feet per second. So we're trying to get maximum performance out of this thing. So it does come with some Duracell. It says not for retail sale, but anyways, we're going to put some fresh batteries in here. Some whatever brands these things are. Not sponsored by them, but hopefully they sponsor me soon, because these batteries aren't cheap. So put new batteries in. Oh, dropping my battery. Test, make sure it works. Alright, we're good. Now let's close the cap back on, and then we're gonna screw it back on. Pretty simple, actually. Actually, very similar to the Modus ECS10 battery tray. But once you get the batteries installed, it's pretty good weight. It has a good weight to it. And let's put the magazine in and see how it looks. Okay, it looks pretty awesome. And let's test out the lights now. Okay, that does look pretty cool. So yeah, starting up at the front, there is a barrel attachment, so you guys can add any attachment you guys want, like a barrel attachment, if for some reason this blaster is not long enough yet. So, but this thing has a lot of tactics actually. So it has one tactical rail under here, one on this grip thing, which you can hold it like this. And honestly, it looks pretty awesome actually. This blaster looks pretty dang cool. And on the left hand side, you have a access door, so you have any chance malfunction, I guess you just open this thing. Yep, it doesn't even open up full way. Wait, what if I take the mag out? Can I open it full way? Nope. So it just opens halfway for some reason, and you guys can clear any chance of malfunctions that you would like. Wow, but the light still turns on with the access door open. That's cool. But I'm gonna show you guys what lights up when you rev the blaster. So first the Nerf logo turns up, and then some of these lights starts to turn on, and then this light starts to flash too. Look at this. Which looks pretty cool. And when you shoot it, it does make a cool sound. And I think the lights up here are supposed to light up too. And to the stock. The stock is very comfortable. It's actually pretty long. You may think this is something that is like a screen or something, but it's just there for the cosmetics. And overall, it looks pretty cool. I like how it says revoltinator, but not on both sides, because Nerf decided not to do that. But I like that. I love this, like the batteries and everything, like the detail that they put into this blaster is pretty good. And the grip, a little bit on the smaller side, so it feels a little bit uncomfortable, but overall it's a pretty good grip. And the rev trigger is pretty smooth. I do like it a lot. I like how it's not pushed all the way up like that Infinite and the Ultra 2. And magazine release is right here, so as soon as you extend your middle finger, it touches the magazine, allowing you to take out your magazine. And it comes with an 18 round stick mag. It looks pretty cool. The only thing that's new about this 18 round mag is pretty much like the decals, but you can put this magazine into many other blaster, and you can use any magazines on this blaster you guys so choose. But magazine insertion and taking it out, very smooth. And trigger pull, the trigger pull is pretty standard. This is a semi-auto blaster, so one trigger pull, one shot, so it's not like a full auto like a Rapid Strike Infinite or something like that. And this is a thumb hold grip or thumb hold stock, so you know your wrist is limited to what you can move with this thing, but obviously you know it does feel pretty comfortable to me. Actually, I do like the revoltinator a lot. It looks pretty cool actually. I love how this lights up. I like how it like lights up like one by one. It looks pretty cool. And it sounds pretty powerful too, because I did put some new batteries on it. But honestly, it looks pretty cool. It has a tactical rail on the top of this handle, like I mentioned. I'm not sure what you would want to put there, or why you would want to hold the blaster like this, because this blaster is not even heavy anyway. You can just put your hand right here. And it does look pretty cool, actually. Overall, it's pretty much a Rapid Strike reskin with a bunch of like lights and a bunch of like decals put on this thing. So it's pretty much a Rapid Strike reskin. But overall, yeah, I'm gonna load up the magazine and let's get to the firing test and see how the Nerf Zombie Strike Revoltinator performs. So yeah, let's get to the firing test. Okay guys, so now we're at the firing test of the Nerf Zombie Strike Revoltinator. As you can see, I'm not in my new location today. Decided to go back in my room because, you know, it's the OG and this thing looks pretty cool. So I want to go back to my OG room. But overall, let's fire this thing to see how it performs. Here comes the little light show right here. See how it goes. Oh, so every time you fire, this thing goes forward. But check this out. Wow. I'm gonna do some fast firing now. So yeah, overall, the Revoltinator doesn't perform bad. And overall, no jams or malfunction. So I'm actually surprised with this thing. Smooth trigger pull, just like that stripe. So overall firing test, not bad, actually pretty good. Okay, so as you guys can see, that was the firing test of the Nerf Zombie Strike Revoltinator. And honestly, the trigger pull was pretty smooth actually. I like that trigger pull. And the magazine release was pretty smooth. And actually, I love the lights. Like, whenever you shoot it, this thing moves forward. It's just like you're in like a zombie game. So I'm really glad that Nerf made the new Rapid Strike. Which this thing does not look like a Rapid Strike at all, but it looks like a revised version of a Rapid Strike. So yeah, overall, it does have some cool lights. And this is probably the most realistic Zombie Strike blaster that I can think of that Nerf has made. So yeah, overall, it looks pretty big. It's a pretty big blaster actually. It's about, I would say in length, about 33 inches. I'm not really sure because I didn't like measure it yet, but I would say something around like 33, 34 inches in length. And so yeah, overall the Revoltinator performs pretty well. I would say it hits around like the 70s or the 80s. Probably like around the 75s. Cause I have not tested the FPS because I don't have a chronograph, but I probably will get a chronograph soon just to test the FPS of all my Nerf blasters. So yeah, overall, that's all about my review of the Nerf Revoltinator. Pretty much a Rapid Strike reskin, but with some lights and, you know, some repaints and all that from the Zombie Strike line. So yeah, overall, that's all about my review of this blaster. Pretty impressed with this thing. And if you guys are interested in purchasing a Revoltinator, I will throw up the link in the description down below if you guys want to purchase one of these for yourself, of course. So yeah, overall, that's all about my review of this blaster. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. And give me the 6,000 subscribers soon. So I'm almost there. So I appreciate everyone subscribing. So yeah, overall, that's all about this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, peace.